2 million pounds of debris, 10,000 cubic yards of wood.
Like we've got a tree over there that's completely snapped off.
And 147 days later, Douglas and Leavenworth counties are still pulling the thorns of that EF4 tornado out of the heart of their communities.
All of this was exploding.
The tornado skated 32 miles, rolling over homes and wrecking communities.
And I'm just bawling my eyes out.
For Karen Boyer, this weather disaster erased her land's history.
So this little piece right here is what's left of these 100-year-old barns.
In the early 1900s, the Kansas River created a 3-mile floodplain around Eudora, making the rich soil attractive to some of the town's first farmers. That's when the foundation of this barn was built.
I want the barns back.
Once used as a place to store grain, Boyer is now finding time to build the barns back up for her horses before winter snowfalls.
Hi, Sugar.
She also lost her home, and though she's managed to build a new one in less than 6 months, she reminded me that wounds can scar.
I look at, these things that happen like floods and, and you go, tornadoes, and oh my gosh, that's horrible. All those poor people, But after a while, you don't hear anything about it, Well, now I know for sure that they're still at it.
As is the county, working to secure resources for their residents, while also sharing some of their same concerns.
At one point, there was a question as to whether or not I would have a house at the end of the night.
Jillian Rodriguez of Douglas County Emergency Management describes the night the tornado hit.
It was an event that will not be forgotten anytime soon. But the stories that came out, the people who came out to support the community, that's where it is.
There are still yards with no trace of a home. And though the tornado may have taken history, memories, livelihoods, it did not take the spirit of these small Kansas towns. Ashanti Ford, Fox 4 News.